let me get to this real quick. I want to touch on this topic. Been seeing a lot of people with opinions. A lot of people eating Franks. First of all, I want to give a special clown cake and a special shout out. Shout out to the Culture Vulture, DJ, the Police, Federal Agent Vlad. You thought I forgot? I didn't forget. I never forgot. I never forgot the countless emails sent me to come on your show. I refused. Oh, we'll pay you, child. I don't need money. I got money. Are you dumb? I'm not. Well, I look like the rest of these guys. First of all, it's a thing called I never forget who people are. So Vlad tells a story. He's talking with academics. He's like, anytime somebody comes to, yeah, what about Troy Ave? And Troy Ave, dick, shorty. That's a fact. You're not even of the culture. You did the mixtapes, and now you're a gospel girl. But whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Playboy. Whatever. If you want to talk about Troy Ave and let's talk about this. It's a fact that you filed charges against Rick Ross for assaulting you, and it's a fact that you sued that man in court. Yeah. Okay? So. Don't talk on anything involved in violence because you're not into violence. Don't talk anything that is from the street, you're not in the street. Don't talk about anything. Because these are the type of people who promote and they say shit from the side like, hey, yeah, you should do this, yeah, you should do that. And then when idiots, I'm not gonna call y'all monkeys, but when y'all get jammed up, going and popping shit on Vlad's sitting right back. He's gonna drop that interview. When you die, he's gonna drop that interview immediately. Right. Yep. It's not sending a coin to your family or the nappy-headed kids running around without a hot pocket to eat in the fridge. Nothing. When you die, he's gonna replay the interview. Right. When you go to jail, he's gonna replay the interview. Right. He's gonna ask you. Subpoena. When you get subpoenaed, he's gonna give them the wreck everything. Right. Because he's of that. He's of that. I'm gonna talk and say crazy things, and then when I see Rick Ross and he comes and puts hands on me, I'm gonna call the police. Don't call the police. If you into that, you into that. Right. The truth of the matter is, you teamed up with Kermit the Frog, face Mice in the Hole, and then you started acting funny about posting my music. I never needed you to post it. I just said, damn, why you stop posting it? And then it was some other shit. I can't quite remember, but it doesn't matter. Never done your interview. I never will do it. I don't need this shit. I don't need nothing from no music shit. Self-made and self-paid. That's a fact. I got more money than you in real life. You have to rely on other people, interviewing people, all kind of shit. I'm a creator. I can generate myself. This is a fact. I wanted to say that, and I'm going to continue on you. Don't think I forgot. It's a lot. Shout out to you cocksuckers who thought I forgot. Yeah. I didn't. You want to talk about all these courts and police? Let's talk about you actually went to court. And then here's another question. The streets is a myth. Is rap a myth too? I don't know. Because, see, with me, loyalty is a feeling. And I feel like I see a lot of the features and people that Rick Ross be around. Not that I ain't capping or popping for Rick Ross. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's his own man. But I'm just saying, if you fuck with him, how you gonna go and do an interview that sued him and took him to court and filed police charges on him? Right. Is it all for money? So desperate that you do anything for $1? That's the difference between me. I don't do anything for $1. I could generate $1. I could sit right here and generate $1. Just do anything. How are you cool with this person? This is the problem. We need black and white. Lines drawn in the sand. These are the rules of engagement. Since don't seem to know the rules, I'm gonna set the rules. I fuck with who fuck is that I fuck with, and you shouldn't either. Yeah. And if they do, oh man, we're so good. It's just they don't fuck with you. Right. That's how niggas be in a car kicking it with somebody, and when them shots fly and it's a drive-by, ain't nobody gonna stop to say, oh, my man is in the car with him. Let me stop. That ain't your man. So I wish everything bad upon these people, and when I get my, don't let me wish misfortune on you, because everybody that, anybody across Troy Ave, they fall in misfortune.
FACTO.
we might go with this cocksucker police. It's not even cool to just call people. Everybody calls DJ Vlad the police. We're gonna call you. We need a good word for him.
He's a weasel.
A fucking weasel. A sissy.
Fucking sissy.
Boy. Get behind the mic ass. Man. Hey, listen, man. I am that desperate. We gonna go for. What do you need? Promotion, money? What do you need? Listen, this we gonna do. Next time you get an offer for DJ Vlad, I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna just pay you. I pay you artists to say, you know what? Don't go over there. You don't need to do that, man. Save yourself the trouble. I don't want y'all going to the culture vultures because these people ain't of the culture. You're not. You didn't grow up. You never been through this, or this. Never have. You would have died right here. You'd have died right here. And if you tried right there, you'd have died.
Yeah.
That's a fact, though. I'm just saying. He's got too much opinions on millionaires. Self-made and self-paid. Not from the bullshit that just... Are you dumb? All right. Let's get into another topic.
Well, let's talk about it, y'all. That was Troy Ave warning rappers to stop going on VladTv. Also, calling Vlad a culture vulture, something we've heard many, others in the past call Vlad, right? Dame Dash and others accuse Vlad of being a culture vulture. And yeah, so, if you want to see the full video and hear everything that Troy had to say, make sure to hit the link in the description. But let's talk about it, right? Recently, an artist was on VladTv, right, by the name of BTB Savage. News came out about, a week or two ago that this artist unfortunately lost his life. And just so happens Vlad drops the interview the same day, right, that the news came out that BTB lost his life, forcing people to go to social media and give their reactions, right, and just voicing their frustration with Vlad and the timing of the release when it comes to this interview, right? Now, again, more information is coming out, right? BTB's mother is even, made a video criticizing Vlad, questioning why did he edit certain parts of the interview out, even wondering why did you even, interview her son on this incident that ultimately caused him to lose his life, right, and the other person involved. So it's just a delicate situation, right? People losing their lives, and now everyone's looking at Vlad and his interviews and wondering, what's the motive? What's the end game, right? Why are artists continuing to go on this platform knowing the risk that comes with it, right? We've had situations where artists have been on VladTv and, they go to jail, right? They get pulled into the court and they pulling out your Vlad interview. And they're using that as evidence to convict you. Does that stop artists from, coming on Vlad's platform? No. So you have to ask, when will artists be more mindful moving forward when getting on these platforms? Now, I didn't really know too much about BTB Savage. His name went viral. I looked into it. Vlad got over 2 million views on this interview, right? Where he's speaking on a specific incident, right, where he had to protect his family. Someone lost their life. So it appears that Vlad only interviewed this young man on this incident where this artist, right, BTB, he went on social media to even brag about the person that lost their life when it comes to the incident. So again, this is a delicate situation, and Vlad once again being accused of being a vulture because he's releasing this interview, not being mindful of the retaliation, the backlash, and everything else that comes with it. Now the mother's, on social media having to speak on her son's behalf and try to, explain the other side of her son that no one seemed to be interested in. They only seem to be more focused on, him posting pictures, bragging about the incident. So this is why we have to ask ourselves, why do we continue to go on platforms like Vlad if we know the risk that comes with it? Somebody like Troy, right? His situation with Tagstone, a lot of people have been vocal, right? A lot of platforms have come out to criticize Troy. And what does he do? He capitalized by using his own platform. That's it. Create your own. right? This technology that we have now in this media space, you can build your own platform and speak for yourself. You don't need other platforms to, pay you to come in and, have you tell them all your stories and air out all your line. You don't have to do that. And let's be real. This is still the internet, okay? What you say on these platforms will be used against you. I don't care if it's IG, Snapchat, Facebook. Listen, this stuff is being stored and it's here forever. So to eliminate vultures capitalizing, within the culture of hip hop, why don't we just take advantage and empower ourselves, right? By creating our own platforms, right? This is the only way we'll be able to, shatter this whole culture vulture thing. We still have to have integrity. Now, I get it. There's situations where content creators, we get these interviews. Even myself, I've interviewed people in the past where they say certain things that I'm mindful of. You know what? I don't want that to go out because it's not a good look. In the moment, it was great for conversation, but thinking about the brands, understanding the people that it could affect. You look at Drink Champs and Kanye, all they had to do was interview, edit out certain parts in the interview, and their whole interview could have been perceived differently. But since they were irresponsible with it, the backlash that came with it was warranted, and here we are, man. It's a responsibility when it comes to the space of media. So I ask, will artists continue to support Vlad and his platform, or will they be more mindful at least when, giving him interviews, or will they create their own? Take control of their own narrative, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Troy Ave warning rappers to not go on VladTv no more. Do you think people will listen now with the situation with BTB Savage and his mother? And do you agree, with those that say that Vlad is a culture vulture? Let me know down below, but that's all I got for y'all today, man. My name is SenseiRip. Till next time, peace.